Good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris Allen with your weather blast for this Tuesday, June 7th. Before we get into the weather, just want to throw this out there. Those of you that have been faithful and watching the weather blast when I do it most afternoons, there have been a few times when I've been extra busy or whatever, not been able to do them. Didn't do one yesterday, got kind of real busy with, just other things. This takes about an hour and a half to put together once I shoot it, pull the graphics, edit it together, put it all together, and then finally upload it to YouTube and all the other social media platforms. I put out a questionnaire today on my Facebook page. Is this something that you want every single day? And sure, there are those that want it, but I'm looking at maybe doing these weather blast videos more on an as-needed basis, or when I think that there's going to be a significant weather change, or if there's significant weather that's coming our way, say the next day or so, that could have a major impact on our area. I think probably these videos would have more validity and would mean more if they're only done in those cases, and then that way that frees me up to do other things. I mean, there's things I need to do around the house here, and other things I've got going on, meetings and such. And I try to get into a habit of doing this on a regular basis every single day. And I've been able to do that pretty well, but it does take up, like I said, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours of my time. So I'm thinking about just doing this on an as-needed basis. For those of you that depend on it every day, please go to our web channel and look at the weather updates that we keep up there. And I know it can become, this actually started as an experiment with all the really nasty weather that we had back in April and May. And since things have calmed down, I'm just wondering, should I keep this up every single day? So I think what I'm going to do is just cut back. Everything will still be available on my YouTube channel and Facebook and Twitter. But I think I'm only going to do these from now on when there's a significant change in the weather that you need to know about, especially if there's a severe weather threat, whether it be severe storms, tornadoes, floods, or even in the winter when there's a winter storm coming our way. And I think then when you see me post this, it'll be like, oh, he's posted a weather blast video. That must mean dun-dun. So just let me know. I'd love your feedback. Of course, I really love your feedback, good or bad, otherwise, even ugly. Just don't get too ugly, okay? I'm just trying to think of all the different ways that I can get the message out to you, and video is certainly another one of those. It just takes a long time to get it all put together, so thank you for understanding. Now, on to the weather. It is a hot day, a hotter day than yesterday, simply because we have more of a southerly airflow that's coming in, and that's really hitting things up. Here's a look at Mesonet temperatures across the network as of 1:45. 91 degrees in Bowling Green, some 92s popping up west of us. Then you throw in the dew points, and you see a 68-degree dew point here in Bowling Green, a 71 in Glasgow, and a 70 in Campbellsville. Well, when you get that high with dew point temperatures upper 60s to low 70s, it means the heat is on. And here we go. Heat index levels feels like 97 in Bowling Green. That would put us in the caution category. 98 in Glasgow, 96 in Burkesville. Yep, we're feeling the heat today that we didn't feel yesterday, and the southerly wind flow makes all the difference. Now, we're not looking at thunderstorms here, but there are thunderstorms northeast of us. Check this out. Here is the Wilmington, Ohio, NexRad radar as of 1:30 or so. Charleston, West Virginia, about to get pounded with a convective complex of thunderstorms. Some of those are severe, kind of like the little system that moved through here on Sunday. That's what they're getting up there. But notice how you can't see it moving, but it's moving southwest, and it's a little odd to have that system move southwest, but it's along the periphery or the outer edge of the ridge of high pressure that's over our region, and it's forcing those thunderstorms down toward Charleston, maybe even Ashland or Moorhead or Jackson, Kentucky. They may diminish before they get to Jackson, but those areas of northwestern Kentucky certainly may get pounded with some gusty winds and hail, lots of heavy rain and lightning, just as we did on Sunday. So, little oddity there, but nothing that should affect us. But as we go to the surface maps here, this is the 18Z Wednesday, which would be 1 o'clock tomorrow. So let's go jump ahead 24 hours. This is the way the surface map would look. A leftover boundary or two left from those thunderstorms today could help spark new thunderstorm activity in eastern Kentucky tomorrow, and maybe even close to I-65, maybe for the Lake Cumberland area. We'll see what happens. We may have to add in at least a chance of an isolated shower east of Bowling Green tomorrow afternoon. Originally, we don't have it there in the forecast, but that leftover boundary from today's thunderstorms might help spark something tomorrow afternoon to our east. Got high pressure off Bermuda. In fact, this is like a Bermuda high that we normally get in the late summer that's sitting out there by itself, and it's strong, holding tough, and giving us all the heat and humidity. Now we jump ahead to 12Z Thursday. That's 7 a.m. Thursday morning. You see that front in the plains we've been talking about slowly approaching the area, in the Central Plains, then into the Mississippi Valley. I think then we will have to add in a chance of thunderstorms, and we have, but mainly north and east of Bowling Green, although we could see one pop up here by Thursday afternoon. This is Thursday morning, but by Thursday afternoon, certainly it's possible. Now, the extended forecast does bear that out. The 95 today, 95 plus in the heat index levels this afternoon, 94 again tomorrow, and then 93 Thursday. Now, tomorrow, as I mentioned, we may have to add in that chance of a shower tomorrow afternoon, especially east of Bowling Green. It's not there now, but Shane may add it in later this evening. 93 Thursday, and there's that 20% chance of a scattered shower or thunderstorm. 91 Friday, 30% the odds. Little better. We may have to raise some of the chances that we have on Saturday and Sunday, because that's when that cold front is actually going to pass through the area, actually by Sunday, around Sunday morning. See, Saturday's high at 90, then it does cool to 87 on Sunday, maybe 86 on Monday, still some leftover showers there. So one thing that front will do is bring us a chance of showers. Another thing it will do is it will try to bring us back down to more seasonable temperatures. We should be right now about 83 degrees for an average high temperature here at the beginning of June, and we're running 10 degrees above that. And it's because of that big ridge of high pressure that is blocking any kind of troughiness or cooler weather to come our direction. But I think by the end of the weekend, we will begin to see some changes in this pattern as we go through time. Okay, that's it for your weather blast for today. I probably won't do another one unless I see a significant change as mentioned in the forecast. Then you'll know when you see me post something. Hopefully, now if you hit the subscribe button, go to my YouTube channel. It's called the Chris Allen Channel at youtube.com, and you can hit the subscribe button. That way, when I do upload a new video, you'll get an email and you'll get a notification that I've posted something new. So that way you know, hey, this must mean something if he's posted a new video. So in the meantime, we're going to keep doing the podcast early tomorrow morning, 4:30. I'll have that fresh for you. Of course, AM Kentucky at 5:30 live on WBKO ABC if you're watching from southern Kentucky, and weather shouts if they become necessary. In the meantime, you know what I'm saying. Know the weather before it knows you. Thank you for watching. God bless, and have a great day.